So tell me a little bit about Challenge One.
So Challenge One is pitched as integrated air and missile defence. The challenge of a complex set of really difficult air targets requires a really complex system to be able to respond to it. So the integration of air and missile defence is about bringing technology to be able to respond to evolving threats, and they're evolving at great pace. And therefore, we need to be able to bring our technology to bear against those threats.
So specifically within this, there's obviously systems that already exist to do this. What's different about what you're asking for now in this challenge?
So conventional weaponry has developed conventional responses. But what we're seeing is the use of AI, machine learning, autonomy, what's known as drones in the press, to be able to create a cost of complexity on our traditional systems. So how can we use the best of British technology, the best of AI, machine learning, data fusion, to be able to allow operators to understand the picture and take appropriate responses at the speed of relevance?
So what's interesting to me about this is it's not about hardware necessarily in that regard. And I know your background is a software background. So what types of people do you think would this be really interesting to look at?
So I think that a broad range of software skills can be brought to bear in this domain. So we have developers in all sorts of languages, both traditional and more modern AI focused languages like Python. So I think a really broad range of software developers can come and can engage with these challenges.
And I guess it would be easier to also almost mark yourself out having read the opportunity rather than thinking that might not be for you, because the odds on chances, if you're working broadly and around technology, software, and you're an entrepreneur and you're thinking creatively about solving problems, you might well have something to add on this challenge.
So this is a data problem, like virtually all problems are these days. And here we're going to have a complex set of data. We're going to need solutions to how to analyze that data and respond to the picture that's being shown to people through that data. So I think the sort of tools that people use in all industries, in adjacent and far off industries, will all be relevant.
Well, you've heard it here first. So if you want more details on Challenge One of these two market opportunities, head over to the Innovate UK Challenge website, where you can get everything that you need to know to be able to apply.